Hello and welcome to M&R News for Thursday, June 6th, 2019. Today we have quite a bit of weird news. LEGO is bringing Minions into the world of LEGO starting in 2020, which is kind of a surprise announcement that happened in this past week. I'll tell you what I think about that later on in the episode. We also have some new set releases for June 2019, some Disney direct-to-consumer set details for later this year, and we also have a surprise winner of the LEGO Ideas contest for the first 2020 LEGO Ideas set, so that's going to be a pretty interesting reveal later on in the show. If you guys do enjoy the news, make sure you leave a like. This will be the last full-fledged news segment for probably a week or two because I am going to be on vacation, so I won't be here at home to make news videos, so you guys are just going to have to deal without it. If something big pops up though, I will probably make a dedicated video for that, but there won't be a full-fledged news segment like this. Anyway, if you guys do enjoy the news, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date. Before we get into all that awesome news, let's check out our quick Amazon deals of the day. Amazon still hasn't really brought out any crazy deals this summer yet, but we do have the LEGO Ninjago Coal Dragon Master Set for $725. That's 52% off, so that's a really good deal for this set if you've been waiting to get it. I suppose these aren't really my cup of tea, but maybe it's your thing and you've been waiting for it. Really good deal. We also have the Imperial AT Hauler for 41% off, down to just $59.08. I know we've had this on Amazon deals recently, but this is really cheap, I think. This is like clearance level cheap, which probably means it's not selling well at Amazon. They probably have a ton of these they're trying to get rid of, I'm sure, so that is on a really deep discount. That's a good deal for that set, though. If you're any bit interested in it, that would be a pretty good price to pick it up at. Same for the Imperial Convex Transport here, just $57, a much more fair price than $90, I might add. Just the prices on some of these Star Wars solo sets were kind of ridiculous. It was sad to see, but at least they're kind of coming down now that people didn't buy them, I guess. And finally, our slap in the face deal of the week, haven't said that in a while, is the LEGO Creator 3-in-1 Drone Explorer, just 20 cents off. That's a really good deal. It doesn't get any better than that. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. Our first story of the day pertains to some details on the new LEGO Disney direct-to-consumer set. It's heavily rumored that it's going to be a Disney train, which will be pretty interesting. Hopefully it can kind of tie in with the castle as well. And maybe LEGO's really going for a full Disney theme park type feel with this. I'm not really sure. Anyway, the details that have emerged are that we have two minifigure leaks. The first minifigure is Minnie Mouse. She has like her little red dress and is a pretty interesting looking figure. I can't show you the pictures, but you trust me on this one. But the bigger leak out of all of this is the other figure that we had leaked for this set. It's actually finally, we are getting it confirmed 100%, a Goofy minifigure. It's about dang time. Everyone was pretty disappointed when we didn't see him with Disney Series 1, and everyone was even more disappointed not to see a Goofy in Disney Series 2, but alas, LEGO had a plan all along to release it with the Disney train. So I think myself and many of you guys watching at home are going to be pretty excited about this. Obviously, it's behind a pretty large paywall. I assume a Disney train will cost at least $100, if not much, much more. June 1st has come and gone, as well as June 5th, actually, and we have some new LEGO releases. The Apollo 11 Lunar Lander is now available, the Lady Liberty is now available, and sets that were supposed to be available on the 1st of June, being the LEGO minifigure packs, are now available as well as of today, June 6th, I believe, or yesterday, June 5th. But the more exciting thing out of all this, I think, is that the Rocket Ride promo is now available. That LEGO Ideas fan-made creation, you can now get that with purchases over $100, I believe. The more confusing thing, though, is going to be the Dragon Boat Race. It was supposed to come out June 1st worldwide. There was a whole announcement about that, and I believe it's available in other countries. However, the US and Canada have not gotten it yet, so it remains to be seen what will happen with that one. I assume it will come out on August 1st with the rest of the summer sets for the US. At least Harry Potter is coming out July 1st, and the City Space are coming out June 23rd, but when the rest of the stuff comes out on August 1st, I believe the Dragon Boat Race will come to America. We also have images of a new LEGO Technic summer set. It's the Technic 4x4, and according to this image here, it's going to have LEGO Technic Control Plus, so I assume you're going to be able to control it with your iPhone or whatever, so that should be pretty interesting. It looks like a pretty dang good model. I would expect it to cost about $100, and actually looks like it's going to have some pretty dang good suspension, so you can probably take this thing outside and drive it around in your backyard through the dirt over some rocks, and that could be a lot of fun. The LEGO Technic Liber was also delayed, but that image is also shown off here, so both those sets are coming at some point this summer. I'm not sure on the exact release date. The big story of the week is that LEGO Minions is happening. LEGO announced this past week leaked that LEGO Minions will be coming in 2020. It's not confirmed how many sets, whether or not there'll be a CMF line, which actually I wouldn't be surprised now that I think about it. This has basically become a laughing matter in the LEGO community. Everyone has made fun of LEGO Minions so far, and I'm pretty much in that group. I'm not gonna lie. LEGO Minions does not sound like the match made in heaven. It was a Mega Bloks property for many years in the past, and Mega Bloks did a great job with it. Jangbricks did a whole video on that, talking about how Mega Bloks' figures were so much better than LEGO will ever do with this, which was actually a pretty interesting insight. I wasn't going to watch this video, and then I clicked on it, and I was like, oh, okay, he actually has a good point. So LEGO Minions probably won't live up to that. I'm kind of excited to see what they do with the line. I can't imagine whatever they do will get me too excited, because I'm not a fan of Minions. I've never really watched the movies. I guess I can't say that I hate them by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe I should give it a try, but basically this is the Facebook Mom's theme of the year. LEGO has also released the Summer 2019 Shop at Home catalog. You can get this now. I believe you can pick it up at LEGO stores, and you can also order it online to be delivered to your house. Unfortunately, at least the US version includes no summer set. If you remember a week or two back, I did report that LEGO Ideas was holding a fan vote for some past projects that hit 10,000 votes but didn't quite make the cut to become a real set. These 4 sets were Stitch, Sega Classic Arcade Machines, Small Yellow, and the ISS. My personal vote would have been for the ISS. However, I believe Stitch was the one that I thought was going to run away with it, just because Stitch was like the really cute model, and a majority of the community that I was seeing on the internet was all like, oh, Stitch, it's going to be Stitch, this is it, Stitch is going to become a set. And much to my surprise, and possibly to your surprise as well, the ISS actually won the vote with almost more than half the votes. The ISS received 10,438 votes. Stitch came in second with 5,739 votes. The Sega Classic Arcade Machines came in third with 3,788 votes. And Small Yellow came in last place with 2,924 votes. So the ISS won that pretty dang easily. According to Just Too Good, he sent me a text message and said that NASA did advertise this and that Disney did not advertise Stitch. So maybe that had something to do with it. But regardless, ISS will be the next LEGO idea set, or will be a 2020 idea set, I should say. Obviously, it goes pretty well with the Apollo 11 lander, the Saturn V that's behind my chair there, and those sets have both sold really well and have been welcomed by the community, so the ISS should be more of the same there as far as a yearly LEGO space set that people are really just going to be able to enjoy. There was a lot of salt in the community, though, that Stitch didn't win and that we're getting another space set, but clearly the space sets sell well, and it won the vote. So what are you gonna do? We also had some LEGO Minecraft Summer 2019 set images leaked. I wish I could show these, but unfortunately they are watermarked, and the non-watermarked versions that you might see floating around on the internet were actually changed up. Somebody went in and photoshopped out the watermark. You can kind of still see where it was, so it's unfortunate that that's what's happening, but I can't show you the images. The 3 sets though, and I'll try to give you as much detail on them as I can, are first off the Wool Farm with 260 pieces. This will be a $20 to $30 set. It's got a giant red sheep. It's got a small red sheep that Steve is using shears to take off his wool with. There's also a baby white sheep, it looks like, and a yellow sheep. And it's kind of just got a normal scenery with a birchwood tree. So pretty standard set there for the $20 to $30 range. The next set is the Blazing Bridge, set number 21154 with 372 pieces. This is going to be a $30 to $40 set. It takes place in the Nether. You have a couple of Blaze minifigures. You also have an Alex minifigure decked out in diamond armor, and you have a black skeleton. So pretty standard kind of nether set with a nether walkway above some lava. And finally, the most exciting LEGO Minecraft Summer 2019 set is going to be the 21155, the Creeper Mine. It has a very large creeper with a lot of stuff built onto it, with kind of a railway. You have a creeper, you have another female minifigure who I can't quite make out. You have a creeper, you have another female minifigure who I can't quite make out the name of. It's definitely not Alex though. There's a cow, a bat, a zombie, and a creeper included in the set. It's a pretty dang good looking one. I urge you to try and find pictures for yourself if you do want to see these, but again, I can't show them, but when I can show them, I will, and they will be here on M&R News, so make sure you stay tuned. And our final 2 stories of the day have to do with LEGO themselves. They are both redesigning their website and revamping the VIP program. They released a VIP program teaser saying that it's almost here. Are you ready for more points? Are you ready for awesome exclusives? And are you ready for epic LEGO experiences? Apparently, this is going to allow you to earn VIP points in more ways than ever or something like that. That's what I've been hearing. So we'll have to wait and see what exactly this new revamped VIP program does, but I can tell you I'm definitely excited for it. As long as it doesn't take anything away that we already have now and just adds to that, I don't see anything wrong with this. Again, I will keep you guys updated here on M&R News, or if it happens while I'm on vacation, I will definitely make a shorter video letting you guys know. Anyway, that's all we have for M&R News today. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you leave a like. If you have anything to say about the news that was covered this week, or you want to speculate with others down below in the comments, make sure you go down there and leave a comment. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'll see you all when the next M&R News happens, hopefully within a couple weeks. Bye.